Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Blessy. I'm studying in Georgia and showing some of the glimpses and insights in here. So, coming to the video, how much is the cost of living there? Which is better, hostel or flat? Isn't Georgia too expensive for student? Etc. 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 These all are the questions which students from my old college and the students who are about to take admission in Georgia asked me. And I'm tired answering these questions, to be honest. So if you want to know about the same, do watch this video till the end to know a better idea about this. Let me start from the basics. The currency used here in Georgia is known as the Georgian lari, aka gel. It is a short form. So one gel will be equal to 31 to 33 rupees, Indian rupees. And if you are converting it into USD, that is US dollars, one US dollars will be like 2.5 to 2.7 gel. The rates have been high since the Ukraine-Russia war, which is still haunting us here. Anyways, so basically, gel has more value than the Indian rupee. So obviously, we can't live in here with the same amount of money that we spend in India. So as a student studying in abroad, the main expenses that we spend other than the tuition fee is for accommodation. In Georgia, we have a lot of options like hostels, flat, hotels, villas, etc. according to our needs and budget. Telling about my experience, I reached Georgia in March 2023 and it's been 7 months I'm here, and I stayed for the first 6 months in a hostel, and after that I moved to an apartment and I am staying here for the last 1 month. So I think I would be the right person to compare both these options. So let me describe you both of them. First, let me start with hostels. There are a lot of hostels in Georgia, especially with Indian food, even South Indian food to be specific. And these all are private. They have nothing to do with the universities. And these can be 2 sharing, 3 or even 4 sharing rooms. The hostel where I was living was of 2 sharing and it was $300 per month, including food for 3 times. And it had Wi-Fi, room cleaning, and bathroom was for 6 people. It also had a small kitchen with induction fridge and an oven, which was for the whole floor, which would be like 20 to 25 people. But we rarely used it since we didn't have any utensils for cooking. Until the last 3 months, wherein I started cooking some simple stuffs because I was not at all okay with the food provided by the mess. Let me be very clear. I have no intention to degrade my hostel or mess. It's just that I couldn't adjust with the food provided. If you are a person who doesn't know how to cook or you don't want to waste your time in cooking and cleaning, you can choose hostel as an option without any hesitation. It would be the best for you. If you want me to suggest some of the hostels here, I could help you with that. You just have to DM me on Instagram and I'll be pinning my Instagram handle in the description box. So that was about the hostels. Now coming to apartments. Currently I'm staying in a 2 BHK. Its rent is $450 per month and 3 of us are staying here. To be honest, it is a pretty good deal and the owner is also a very sweet person and he knows English, and it's a great relief for us. So here in Georgia, you get apartments starting from $400 for 1 BHK and it could be as high as $1,000 or even more. And this could also depends on the season. For example, right now in October, it's quite high because the new intake is coming. And it's not only Indian students but Arabs and other nationalities as well. So the rents would be quite high. If you're planning to take an apartment, just be patient and approach a realtor. The realtor will provide you with apartments which are of your budget, or even there are sites by which you can have contacts of the owners directly. So when you ask me which is better, I would say renting an apartment. But let me tell you, this totally depends upon your need and comfort. For me, I am happy to cook for myself and do all the chores because I've been doing that since my first year back in Ukraine, so it's quite manageable for me. But this might not be the case for everyone, so choose according to your comfort and need. Now coming to expenses, I'll roughly compare my 1 month's expense while I was here in hostel and in flight. For hostel, it was $300 per month, and additionally, I used to spend around $100 to $150 per month for my personal expenses like phone recharge, eating from outside, transportation, and other things. And in apartment, I'm paying like $200 for rent and bill together, and $100 to $150 for my personal expense, which also include cooking. And I and my flatmates, we are cooking together, so I think we are able to save quite a bit. So to sum up, I used to spend around $400 to $450 while I was in hostel, and I'm spending like $300 to $350 while I'm in apartment. This is a rough calculation. It varies upon person to person. If you're a person who goes for parties and trips and eat from outside more often, of course, you will be having a very high expense compared to what I have calculated. The amount which I have told you is excluding all these luxuries. Let's say it would be the minimal standard for living here. So that was it about the video. Hope it was helpful. Do subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet, and I'll be coming with more such videos soon. And of course, if you find this video helpful, do like it as well. It would be a great encouragement for me. So that's it guys. See you in the next one. Bye.